my friends and fellow VEDSies, what a fun and chaotic month it has been. We're into October now, but I'm still seeing lots of VEDS videos getting posted. I am not the only one who got a little bit delayed in making some videos this month. Today I'm just going to reflect a little bit on some of the stuff I've made this month and what I think about VEDS going forward. And frankly, like I've mentioned before, I'm a little bit behind on watching the videos from my wonderful fellow VEDSies. I've watched a bunch of them today, and I'll be going through them in the next couple of days. So in a few days, I don't know exactly when, on this channel you can expect a sort of part 2 of my VEDS recap where I talk about the wonderful content my other fellow VEDSies have made this month. Just great. And yeah, every single person in this community has made wonderful content like they do every year. A special shout out to James and Jeffrey for both successfully making 30 videos in 30 days, which is amazing. And a special shout out to Tessa, who made 30 videos in 31 days, and I guarantee would have made it to 30 in 30 if it wasn't for she had in our we have a little VEDSie Discord group, and I know she was fighting a war against video editing software the entire month. So we all did very good. Of course, Caleb did VODs this year, video every other day in September. And honestly, for me, I think that might be the way to do it going forward. Yeah, I've had a lot of thoughts about that this month as I struggled to get videos out. Today is October 3rd, and this is going to be video number 25 for me. And with the exception of that one more wrap-up video next week, that's going to be it. I'm not going to try to get to 30. The thing about me is that I do videos all throughout the year, not just for video every day in September. So in about a week or two, you'll see another video from me, and then those will keep going at least once a week for the rest of the year. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep branding things as VEDS after the month too much, with the exception of this week going back through a couple of projects that I really wanted to do for VEDS itself that I was just finishing up on. But I make pretty long content. I make videos that almost always wind up being anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, with the occasional even longer video here and there. Like I said, in the next couple days, I'm going to try to watch through all the videos made by my other fellow VEDSies this month, but I'm aware with the sheer length of my videos and the amount that I make, it's pretty impossible for my fellow VEDSies to be totally on track with my videos. The way I've structured my channel, I talk about a wide variety of different topics, and I make a ton of videos. It's truly not designed to be the kind of channel that you're, like, caught up on. You know, I don't have anybody really out there who have watched, like, all 630 whatever of the videos I made. I can't imagine anyone has ever done that. That's not the idea. My idea is that I throw a bunch of stuff at the wall, and hopefully there's a wide variety of things that if I talk about something that maybe somebody's interested in, maybe every month or so I'll bring back that topic again, like a rock history topic or a specifically Kiss history topic, or maybe I'll talk about Disney once in a while. And this year I made RuneScape content for some reason, and I did that last year as well. And so this is why I think the video every other day in September thing might work for me next year. If I could really focus on making 15 solid, nice 15-minute long, in-depth videos, that might be better than gluing myself to the computer chair in front of my editing software and trying to do that 30 times and inevitably falling a little bit short, because I just didn't have enough hours in the day to make the kind of videos that I wanted to 30 different times. So I basically did nothing but edit videos and wound up with 25. So if I do 15 next year, and I'm not committing to this, but if I wind up doing 15 next year, then I can really plan it out, and yeah, I think that's attainable, and I can put more effort into each individual video, which is always something I like doing. Actually, when it's not September and I'm making videos on this channel, I keep it a rule that I do not upload any 2 videos within 48 hours of each other. I like having each video stay as the most recent and not get buried on my channel, so to speak. So I like to make sure every video has its 2 days at being first on my recent uploads on my channel. So it might be a good idea for next year to do VODs, but I again haven't decided. You know, I had mentioned at the start of this year's VEDS that with this channel, which I've been doing for like 5 years, it had started to feel like I had fallen into a pattern of really only making vlog videos that pertain to, like, if I was going out and playing a show with my band in a fun and cool place, I'd be like, oh, I might as well make a vlog out of this. Or if I was doing a touring show, traveling anywhere, I'd be like, oh, I should do a video about that. Or if I'd go to a concert, I would make a video out of that. And those were the only videos I was really making. I got busy with a lot of other things in life, and I guess the vlog took a little bit of a back burner. I was still making episodes, but I had mostly stopped doing the fun things I used to like to do on this channel, like talking about rock history topics, or just coming up with a historical place to visit and making a little storyboard of things I want to talk about and going and doing it. And I got a chance to do that again this month. I'd really get excited about the vlog again. I was particularly proud of my PNE video and all of my Seattle wandering vlogs. Stuff that I hadn't done in a long time, which is go on a little trip, go to a place specifically to farm vlog content, so to speak, and it was really, really fun. I got my Kiss history series up and going again, and this is the first video every day in September I've ever had that has boosted my analytics. Honestly, it's so bizarre, but usually when I do video every day in September, I work 5 times as hard on videos as I ever had before, and usually for some odd reason the viewership goes down. I had wondered if it's just like we're kind of, not that we intend to be an enclosed community, but there's so much in-jokes that maybe other people don't feel included or whatever. I don't know what it is. I was trying to figure out why it was. Maybe I'm just drowning people with so much content that they get overwhelmed. I wasn't sure. But this year things have gone great. My channel was stagnating just because I wasn't putting as much effort into it as I had been. And I'm at a place now where I really stopped and looked at it. If I get like 40 more subscribers, I can apply for monetization. Now, if you've been following this channel, you may know that for me, there's probably only like 20% of the videos that I've ever made that would actually fit the criteria for being monetizable. I've really thrown caution to the wind when it comes to copyright to a certain degree. Now, to a certain degree, I am careful about certain things. You'll notice earlier this month, I muted anything that had copyrighted music in the background. Basically, if it's the original recording of something, you're going to get in trouble every single time. But for cover songs and for live versions of songs that are unreleased and your own recordings of things, you're usually okay, but it will take your monetization rights away. That's what I mean when I say I've been careless. I know the rules, but like when it comes to keeping monetization rights, I've been pretty fly-by-night about that because I never imagined that I would get a chance to monetize it. But hey, if I get a check from YouTube for like $10 at some point in the near future, I'm going to be pretty excited. Unless they find this video and they're like, you said you were lackadaisical about copyright law. No, I didn't mean it. I take it all back. But yes, in any case, with this being a technically possible moneymaker in the future, not that that's the be-all or end-all of anything, but with that realization, it's a really good motivator to get back into actually actively working on new concepts for the vlog and new things to do next. So I already have tons of ideas for videos outside of VEDS. I promise to be a little bit more attentive to this channel going forward and continuing this really cool thing. Out of everything I've done in my music career, I think that making this channel was the best idea I've ever had, and perhaps the most fun I've had in any sort of... I mean, I love the music, obviously. Music is first and foremost, but in terms of just a fun project, there's nothing quite like this. I enjoy it so much. Anyway, this is just a ramble saying that pretty much does it for my VEDS 2024. I've had an absolutely amazing time. Please check out the description for links to the channels for the 6 other wonderful fellow VEDSies who have been amazing. Everybody's made, I want to say, with the exception of Caleb doing video every other day in September, I want to say everyone's over 20 in the amount of videos they made. Yeah. So to Alicia, James, Jeffrey, Pip, Tessa, and Caleb, it's been an amazing month. I hope to be back to some degree next year again. VEDS sounds very tempting, and I'll check back in a few days once I've caught up with all your videos and do one more video celebrating this awesome thing we do every month. I still don't feel like it's over because I haven't gotten to experience all your stuff, so I'll come back with one more end of VEDS video. Thank you for watching, and then just as a programming note, not this coming weekend, but the one after, Alive and Kissin' has a very, very fun gig lined up that is absolutely going to be a vlog, so my regularly scheduled vlogging outside of VEDS is going to come back very, very soon as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow. And if anybody else has been out there who's not one of us, but has been following around with our stuff this year's VEDS, we know there must be some of you. We're getting more than 6 views on every video, so let us know. And, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all again sometime soon.